Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day. Getting my daily exercise in today, keeping my social distancing. Nobody is near me or by me. There are a lot of people here today getting their exercise in also. I'm currently at Crane Roost Park in Altamonte Springs, not too far from the downtown Orlando area. It is very beautiful here. Today, I'm going to do a part 2 to a video series I've started about 2 months ago, Get to Know Dev, where I answer questions that I don't really answer often. I find these questions in the comments, direct messages on Instagram. I have chosen 25 questions and I will be answering them all. Let's not waste any time. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. Jotted down all 25 questions. The first question that I have an answer to is a very common question that I have. There was a fish that just jumped out of water right here. What did I do when I worked as a cast member for Walt Disney World? I get asked this all the time. I was a performer in entertainment. I got to hang out with a lot of friends, including my favorite, Goofy. I was also a dancer. Did the same for Universal. Now I make YouTube videos. Just to get off topic really quick, if any of you know what this building is right here, let me know down in the comments. There's a hilarious, awkward story that has to do with this building right here. The next question, why don't I live stream as much anymore? I'm sure a lot of you decided to subscribe to my channel for some of my past live streams. And to be honest, I just don't enjoy them as much anymore. The connection issues inside the park, you never know what people will say around you. It's just a lot of stress. Nowadays, there tends to be a lot more people live streaming and vlogging, so it's just not really my cup of tea anymore. Now, I still try to do live streams at least once a month. Just did one last night. There's not gonna be a lot of live streams for me from now into the future. I really just enjoy vlogging, picking up a camera, creating a story, editing, and bringing my ideas to life through video. The next question, how tall am I? I am 6'5". I'm pretty tall. The first thing a lot of you will say when you first meet me, gosh, you really are tall. Happens almost all the time. And also, I get asked, how old am I? I am currently 26 years old, or young. Yeah, let's go with young. The next question, how did I meet Bianca? Bianca was a fan. The first video she ever watched was when Voodoo Donuts opened up at Universal Studios Orlando. She added me as a friend on Snapchat. We would send each other messages. She was in a relationship and I was in a relationship, so we had to keep it friendly at the time to not disrespect anybody or cross any boundaries. I found out she was single. I hit her up time after time after time. And then finally I gave up. About 2 weeks later, she said, Dev, let's hang out. Let's go to Epcot. So we went to Epcot and the rest is history. Well, hello there. You guys are cute ducks and other birds that I do not know the name of currently. I've got to come fishing down here. This gentleman down here is fishing currently. This park is located right off I-4. Oh, this guy's talking to me too. Boredom is real during quarantine. The next question, do I act the same as when I am off camera compared to when I am on camera? The answer is, yeah, pretty much. I'm the same person you guys see on camera, off camera. Now, I think as a video creator, you do have to put a little bit more of an effort into your personality and how you do certain things when you are recording yourself. But for the most part, I'm the same person. This is a really good question. If I could choose one Disney attraction from any of the international Disney parks from around the world, which one would I bring here to Walt Disney World? That is a challenging question. But if I had to choose one, I would choose Tron. But Tron is currently being built here in the Magic Kingdom. So my next one would be Mount Prometheus, Journey to the Center of the Earth. And that attraction is located at Tokyo Disney Sea. I would like to see that maybe at Animal Kingdom, or hopefully Disney will build a 5th park. I just found out that Disney just bought some more land, so let's hope that's a 5th gate here at Walt Disney World. The next question, how is it being local compared to a visiting guest? Being local, I get to visit the theme parks pretty much whenever I want. Does that take the magic away? I think at first it was tough because, you know, when you first move down here and you have the ability to go to Disney and Universal anytime you want. If you guys didn't know, for the past 3.5 years, I lived behind Epcot. So I could get to property in 5 minutes. It definitely does not take the magic away from going to Disney and all the other theme parks. I think it's pretty awesome. Just getting in the car and going to World Showcase, or go grab a coffee or a dessert at Main Street whenever you want. Go see Happily Ever After, then leave. That itself is worth everything. Do I have any regrets in life? I do not. But I wish I could go back in time to change one thing. In high school, I wish I would have took basketball a lot more serious, as I had many colleges recruiting me. But as a dumb 16, 17, 18-year-old boy, I didn't take it as serious as I needed to. And who knows what could have happened. Maybe I could be in the NBA right now. Maybe I could be playing overseas. But I am pretty happy with what God has given me to make up for that. The next question goes along with the last question. If I was not doing YouTube full time, what would I be doing for a career? I'll probably just still be performing, whether that be here in Orlando with the theme parks, or theater, or maybe another theme park somewhere else in the country, maybe internationally. I don't really know, but I think I would be performing. I worked a lot of retail in the past, maybe retail, but retail was not my favorite thing to do. The next question I do get asked a lot, how do I get paid making YouTube videos, going to the theme parks? It's called Google AdSense. It's the commercials that you see before a YouTube video starts, based on the views, the likes, the dislikes, the shares, not necessarily the comments, but pretty much the entire interaction of a video. That is how YouTube creators get paid. And then of course, any sponsors that I may have, or donations. It all just kind of ties into each other. But it wasn't always like this. It took me a good 3 years to really start making a good income where I was able to pay my bills and support myself. And I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm growing, and it changes every month. The next question is a difficult one for me to answer, but a common question that I get asked in the comments or even direct message. Why do I not hang out with other vloggers or people that I used to hang out with in the past that have a YouTube channel? Number one, you can't trust anyone anymore. People will use people to get views, subscribers. I never been the type of person to use somebody else for something. I like working hard for what I have in life. Nothing is given and nothing is promised. Number two, people change. People will start out as friends, and then they get a big head. They think they are better than everybody else. And number three kind of goes back to the live streaming thing. I feel like I wasn't allowed to do a live stream on a certain day or put up a video on this certain day because the people I would hang out with, that was their day. They would make a big old deal about me going live or me uploading on this day, or, you know, all in all, Florida is a competition. I think over in Disneyland too, people want to be first. People want to be the first to upload a video. People want the most subscribers and followers. It just sucks that, you know, it has to be like this. Nobody looks out for each other anymore. It's all about themselves. So that's why I just been keeping my distance from everybody else. I'm just focused on myself, my family, and my channel, because this is me. I get to do whatever I want. If I want to upload on this day or go live on this day, I'm going to do it. And if people watch, people watch. And as long as you guys continue to watch, I will continue doing what I do. But that is why it is good to hear somebody else laugh. But that is why I do not hang out with other vloggers or people that I used to hang out with. Just can't trust anybody. The next few questions I will answer back to back. The first one, do I do fan meetups? I did one in the past. It was pretty fun, but I did it at Disney Springs, and Disney security had to be around the meetup the entire time. And I just feel bad making you guys wait to meet me, because, you know, I like to spend quality time with you guys when I meet you. But if you ever see me in the park, please come say hello to me. Give me a hug after all this virus passes. Handshake. But just say hello. I would love to take a picture with you. And if you take a picture and post it on Instagram, I will repost it on my story. But no, I do not do meetups or agree to meet up with people. What camera gear do I use? And hopefully in a few weeks I'll be able to do what's in my camera bag to show you a better idea of what I use. But right now I'm using my Canon M50 with the wide angle lens. I also use my Canon G7X Mark II. I have a GoPro Hero 7 Black, my DJI Mavic Mini drone, and I also use my iPhone a lot. And then the next question, what camera is my next purchase? What do I want right now? I'm going to go with a Sony. I want the new Sony 6600 or the Sony a7 III. I need a camera that will do extreme low light for Halloween and dark rides and nighttime, like fireworks and parades. So that's my next big purchase. I'm going to take the drone up to get some really nice footage of this park.
Feel uninvited. Left home in West LA. I'm not excited. So uninspired. On my way to play the bay while you're alone. This girl's a wonder. She loves me, yeah, she needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger. Yeah. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more.
It's landing on its own. I love my drone. Next up, what made me want to do the Disney College program? To be honest, I didn't know anything about the Disney College program until, if you guys go back to one of the few first videos I've ever made on this channel, they were pretty horrible. But they're still on the channel. I was with one of my best friends, Tim, from back home from Oklahoma, and we had met some friends that I knew from college that currently was working here for cast members during their Disney College program. So they told me about it, and when we got on the airplane to come back to Oklahoma from Florida, I applied for the Disney College program on my phone as we were getting boarded to take off to come back home. And then from there, I got it. I was originally supposed to be a lifeguard, and then they had sent me an email saying I should be going to an audition, and that was in Dallas, Texas. So I went to the audition, brought my sister, It was about a 6-hour process. And from there, I was in entertainment, and the Disney College program changed my life. Like I said, I had no clue what the Disney College program was, but if you are in high school and thinking about doing the program when you get into college, definitely do it. It will change your life. Or if you're in college right now, do it. Just don't do it your senior year. Do it like sophomore, junior, and don't stay. Because I made the mistake. Well, it's not really a mistake because I don't regret it. But I never left. I've been here going on 4 years. Am I a Club 33 member? No, I am not. I just know some really good friends that are. But hopefully one day I will have my own Club 33 membership. Why do I not use the old intro theme song anymore? I don't know. I just want a more professional looking video from here on out. And also, would I ever change my name from Prince Charming Dev to something else? No, I will never do so. I thought about it a few times. Prince Charming Dev is who I am. I have it tattooed on my body. That made me get to this point where I am right now. Prince Charming Dev will always be the name for the channel. Only 5 more questions left. The next one, what do I enjoy the most about being a YouTube creator? That answer is simple. I love being able to entertain thousands of people and getting to meet people from all around the world. The next question, what is my favorite clothing brand to wear? Definitely Adidas. I love their shoes, their hats. You know, I don't really dress up anymore. When you will see me in the theme parks, I'm usually just wearing basketball shorts and a athletic t-shirt or tank top. My life now is being outside in the theme parks, so I definitely want to be as comfortable as I can. What is my favorite thing to do here at Walt Disney World? And that answer is pretty easy. Eat food. Disney offers delicious food and snacks and beverages. Food is the way to my heart, and Disney has my heart. I think we would all agree. Do I have any advice for somebody who just started their own YouTube channel or anybody that wants to start a YouTube channel? My advice, just do it. Have patience, because it's not easy. You're constantly being judged by people that don't even know you, who will give their every single opinion, but you also have a lot of people who cares a lot for you and that loves you, such as my audience that I have. I have a very big supportive group here for my viewer community, but definitely have patience. Going on 4 years, I'm just now about to hit 40,000 subscribers. Now, to be honest, I do feel like I should be way over 40K, but that's not going to stop me from working even harder to get to my goal. But just do it. It's fun. It really is a great time. And the last question for today's video, why did I never move back to Oklahoma? I think I kind of touched on that a few questions ago, but I fell in love with Florida. I fell in love with the atmosphere, the sunshine, the food, Disney, theme parks. It is really a great place to live. Really makes me feel like I'm on vacation every single day, even when I'm working, even on my bad days. I can walk outside and breathe the fresh Florida air and the sunshine. And let's be honest, Disney is right down the street. So that is why I have never moved back to Oklahoma. I do miss Oklahoma, just because my family and my friends, and that's where I grew up for 21 years. That's about all I miss of Oklahoma. Other than that, my home is here in Florida. I don't plan on moving away from Florida for a very long time. So I'm here to stay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much for walking around this beautiful park on a beautiful day with me, letting me address some questions that a lot of you have had. Hopefully I answered a good amount of them. I'm sure I missed a few, but there'll be a part 3, especially now that I may have 2 months in the house of being bored and not being able to be back and doing what I love to do, which is being inside the theme parks. Thank you for all the love. Thank you all for the support. It really does mean a lot to me. Sorry, you can't really see me right now. I have a hat on. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new here, because we do this quite often. Make sure you follow me along on Instagram. Check out all my links down below. And as far as now, I love you guys so much. Remember, it's nice to be nice. And YouTube, I'll see you guys in the next video. Prince Charming. I have the hat in the drone. Prince Charming. Out.
And I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly. Were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See